This video has been sponsored by Beltline Hobbies and by the Canfield Train and Toy Show, October 12th, 2025 at the Canfield Fairgrounds in Ohio.
Hi everybody, it's Chris at the Cloverdale Transit Authority, and today's video I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of train shows coming up. But first, and I always forget this, hey listen, we just hit 1,700 subscribers. So if you like the channel, if you like the content, please click on the subscribe button, click on the like button for this video, and click on the little bell that it will remind you when new videos come out. And definitely comment on the video. All of this helps us help other people find the channel and the content. We're doing this to entertain and inform, and so the more people that we can entertain and inform, the better. Anyway, so going on about the train shows. Of course, the next train show is this Sunday, October 12th. That's the Canfield Train and Toy Show at the Canfield Fairgrounds in Canfield, Ohio. See how that works? And Canfield is real close to the Ohio and Pennsylvania border, and it's about 300 tables, so it's not a small train show. It's a good-sized train show, and of course, as I have in the past, I will be live streaming first thing in the morning, about 9:30ish on the channel, doing a walk around of the train show, just showing what it's like, what kind of stuff you can find there, and if you're close by, it goes on till 3 o'clock. You can run over and experience it for yourself. The next thing, of course, is the weekend after, or 2 weekends after, something, kind of Halloween weekend, the York Train Show. Of course, that is one of the largest train shows in the country, and probably about 30 plus years ago, my dad and I talked about going to the York Train Show, and we never did, so no rush. But I'm finally going to get there, and Dad's going to get there, and so it's going to be pretty cool. I'm most looking forward to meeting all of the friends that I've made on YouTube since I started doing the channel, and on Instagram. So that's really going to be the highlight for me. But I am looking for a few things. So here's kind of my short wish list for York. Of course, one of the things that I was going to look for there, I ended up getting here a few weeks ago. If you follow the channel and you saw the What's in the Box video, that was the Lionel Penn Central GG1. Came out in the mid-'70s, and I'm a big fan of the GG1, and I really like that version of it. I have the original 47 in the Brunswick green, and I really like that version as well. So I saw it, and it was much more affordable than you're probably going to find at a train show, so I snapped that up. But also, if you follow the channel, you know that this year my wife's family and I went on a cruise to Alaska, which was a transformative experience for me. I've never been on a cruise. I've never been to Alaska, and both of those activities, if you will, were amazing. One of the things I got to do going up to Alaska was one of the things I love to do, and that is ride on a scenic railroad. And the White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad runs out of Skagway up into the mountains, and I was really enthralled with that. And they do have some short excursions that they run with a restored steam locomotive. It's a Mikado, which I always love those trains. It was a 282 Mikado, and I got to see that a couple times as we passed by it. But that sort of inspired me to kind of put together a model train consist to sort of remember this trip to Alaska. So I have picked up a White Pass tanker car already, but one of the top things I'm looking for at York is probably a Lion Chief or a Lion Chief Plus Mikado steam locomotive. I've seen some of them online, and you know, they're can be kind of expensive, a little bit expensive. I don't mind if it's used as long as it works. And whatever railroad is fine. Generic is even better. Pennsylvania would be awesome, but just looking for a great deal on that locomotive to put this Alaska train together. Then I'm also looking for some other White Pass rolling stock. I know there's an icebreaker car and there's a box car in addition to this tanker car, but also Alaska rolling stock. And should I not be able to find the Mikado in the price range that I'm comfortable with, I've also seen, I think it's a GP35 Alaska diesel, Alaska Railroad. That would be kind of cool. So those are the kind of track-based things I'm looking for. But also, if you follow the channel, and especially Instagram, I've been working on the scenery for the layout, and I'm looking for some specific things this time around. And these don't sound very exciting to go to a big train show like York, but it is 5 buildings there, so hopefully Dad's going to hack that. Hopefully I'm going to hack that. But I'm looking for some railroad workers, such as conductors, that I can put on the passenger platform. I'm also looking for, weirdly enough, a vintage style forklift. Just a little tiny forklift, but not a modern one that's in the time period of the railroad that I mostly run, which is 40s, 50s, maybe even 60s. And then I do have some work that I'm underway on for the scrapyard, the railroad scrapyard. So looking for little pieces of O-scale railroad track, decorative track that I can just pile up that's getting ready to get cut up. And then way there in the back, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a chunk, literally a chunk of a die-cast post-war steam locomotive that Kyle at Beltline Hobbies gave me. He looked like somebody had dropped it and it broke in half. It's just the front half. He needed the pilot truck as a repair part, and I took the rest of it. And so I've got a team that's going to be cutting that apart. And I've seen this before, but this is one of the things I'm looking for. There's a little welder. It's down on one knee, and there's a little tiny welding torch. It's got a micro bulb on it. You hook it up to your power, and it kind of randomly flashes like he's using that torch to weld something or cut something apart. In this case, you'd be cutting it apart. So I think that would look really cool. I've got some Woodland Scenics kind of welding crew and accessories coming from Kyle, and so I think this would be a really neat thing to add on to that. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you at York. I'm looking forward to the experience of York. I'm looking forward to finding maybe a few of those things that I mentioned at York, and then we'll really have clicked that off of checked that off of the bucket list. But I have a feeling it's probably not the last time I'll be going to York. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for supporting the channel. We will see you at Canfield and or York, Pennsylvania. We'll catch you on the next video.